Hi, welcome to video 5 in our series, Steps to Create Your Ideal Life. Why is your why so important? That's our subject in video 5. In earlier videos, we discussed step 1, have a clear vision of the life you want. We discussed ways to get clearer and clearer, and now we're going to discuss why your why is so important. Your why could arguably be more important than the how. Your why is the reason for doing what you do. Your why is that clear vision of the life you want. It is why you will take the other steps in the process. Knowing your why is vital to your success. It is your foundation. Can you imagine building a big, beautiful, very expensive house and not first laying a strong foundation? What would happen? You would have invested a lot of money and time just to watch your house collapse. It may stand for a while, but eventually the ground will become uneven, the walls and the doors will not work properly, and it will be in jeopardy of completely collapsing. However, if you first invest in a strong, sturdy foundation, then your house will last so much longer. You will have far fewer problems along the way, and your investment will be worth much more. Doesn't laying that proper foundation first make a whole lot more sense? The same can be said with creating your ideal life. A strong foundation is also needed. The well-defined why, that super clear picture of what you really want, is the foundation. Overall, our journey to our ideal lives should be joyful. Unfortunately, though, not every little single part of that journey to our ideal life is always fun and exciting. There may be some things along the way that we need to accomplish and that we are not excited about, and problems and roadblocks may pop up along the way. A good foundation keeps us from giving up easily and quickly. When we have a strong why, we will keep going when the journey becomes difficult. The end that we are looking for is well worth a little discomfort now. I heard a fantastic analogy that I'd like to share with you. I believe it was from stunningmotivation.com. If someone put a plank on the ground and offered you $50 to walk across it, would you? Well, of course, pretty much any of us would, right? Now, if you take that same plank and lay it between two 20-story buildings, will you walk across it for just $50? 20 stories high? Probably not. But let's change the scenario again. Let's say the other building is burning and your child is on top of the burning building. Would you even need the $50 to walk across then? Heck no. There is no question that you are going to cross that plank to save your child. Having a clearly defined why, an extremely clear picture of your ideal life, gets you through the tough times. You want it bad enough that you will do anything to get it. People who dive right in and start their journey with a fuzzy picture or no real why at all do not make it very far. For example, I had a friend who started a new business, and she started that without a clear picture of the outcome that she desired. She went into business to make money. She did not think about how much money or, more importantly, what that money would mean for her. What was the money going to get her that she wanted? When things got a little bit bumpy and fear stood between her and that money, she gave in to the fear and gave up. Her journey was over almost before it began. And the biggest reason for that was that she did not have that clear picture. Just a vague goal of money did not bolster her and help her through. We may need to get a little bit uncomfortable and do some things that we've never done before to make it to our goals. But we are willing to do this when our why is there. When we truly want to live out every aspect of our ideal lives, We will be able to get through the uncomfortable because we will know without a shadow of a doubt that our reasons for taking action and accomplishing what we want are much bigger and more important than any temporary discomfort we might feel. Taking a bit of time now in the beginning to get crystal clear is well worth it. Giving ourselves a firm, durable foundation will set us up with what we need to see this journey all the way through. When we have created our ideal lives, we will be so happy that we took the time to build on a solid foundation. This is why your why is so important. Thank you for visiting Ideal Life Seekers channel today. Subscribe below if you haven't, and stay tuned for more vital information on the steps to create your ideal life. Next time, we'll get into step number 2.